Jiu Jitsu is a Brazilian martial art that started in Japan, and it was brought to Brazil in the turn of the 19th century. Really what makes Jiu Jitsu different than all the other martial arts, they don't really hold on to tradition in technique. Traditional in etiquette and things like that, but in technical, if it doesn't work, it's gone. There's no katas, there's no formalized things like that. It's very, very loose.
My first night was very humbling. I thought it was going to be something that was going to challenge me, and it was very unique, to say the least. I had a 150-pound guy tap me out about 20 times.
I came into the sport with a wrestling background. I wrestled for a long time, so I expected it to be a relatively simple transition, and it was very different than I expected.
I wanted to do boxing, but convinced by an instructor to do this, and it was the best decision I ever made.
Physical strength helps, but I think the game's more mental than anything else. Timing, agility. It's more of a thinking man's game than brute strength.
Have you ever made a guy bigger than you tap out?
My dad.
How does it make you feel when you make your dad tap?
Awesome.
Learn to respect others, respect yourself, and it doesn't matter if they're small, big, what background. You know, anybody could be good at Jiu Jitsu, so you have to learn to respect right off the bat. Well, where there's not a lot of striking involved, there's not a lot of impact, and any of the takedowns are fairly soft to the ground. We don't pick people up or throw them, we just get them to the ground quite efficiently.
It's a very, very technical sport, but just different all around. It's very unique.
And it's safer in the sense you're not going to knock anybody out. You can tap out, and no one gets really hurt in the end. So.
You don't have to be flexible, you don't have to be strong, you just have to, get on the mats and put your hours in. It's very laid back, and everybody just goes at their own pace, because everybody's got to go to work the next day or school. So, it's a great family atmosphere. A lot of friends. We try to weed out the bad apples. We don't want people getting hurt. We don't want criminals in here giving us a bad name. So we try to weed those people out right off the bat, or don't even let them in the door. We want professional people, family people doing jiu-jitsu. So it's great for kids. It gives them confidence, anti-bullying techniques, and what I like about it too is you can defend yourself without hurting the other person. Like, you can completely defend yourself without damaging the other person. So it's a great art for kids, especially when we're in school. You get into a fight, you give a kid a bloody nose, they're going to get a lot of trouble. This way here, they just control them, defend themselves, and no one gets hurt. So it's really, really good for kids.
Family.
Power.
Strong.
Art.
Confidence.
Humbling, very humbling.
Respect.
It's the journey.
Fun, excitement, friends, family, everything in between.